This is an FFG Top 10. I'm Paul Burry.
And I'm Teen Gamer.
And this FFG Top 10 is going to be on franchises that need to come back.
Yep, well, most of them have been a while. That's the only stipulation we had was really has to have been, what, a year and...
And we hadn't heard an announcement of a new game coming out for it.
So, if it's announced post the recording of this, we apologize.
Right.
But we seriously doubt it with some of these. My number 10 is Brain Age.
Oh, Brain Age.
Brain Age was, it gave you a brain age.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a fun little DS game. It was educational and where to go.
My number 10 is All-Stars Baseball. Hopefully you've seen that video we did of it.
Yeah.
An exciting game, Red Sox versus
really
Yankees.
Nice.
So we really love that the video perspective when they sit there and show you from the fielder when they're getting it. So that's pretty neat.
My number 9 is Mega Man X.
Oh?
Pretty much any Mega Man, really.
That reminds me of the Mega Man Battle Network series.
Yeah, Mega Man X Mega Man X had a nice RPG and stuff.
My number 9 is the NFL Quarterback Club. Love that franchise. Would like to see more of it. The claim's gone. Maybe someone else can pick it up some year.
Yeah. My number 8's Bomberman.
They've actually announced one on the Switch.
Have they?
Yeah.
But not the party one?
I don't know what the party one, but I know there's a Switch one announced.
But I remember there was one that was like a party one. There's ones like Pokemon where you could catch little...
Oh.
I can't remember what it was called. I just knew it was Bomberman, so...
I'm not sure about that one.
I don't think it is, but they have that one, and the last one that we have was that M one, which was just a complete disaster.
Yeah. My number 8 is Viva Pinata. Miss those games. Love them. Want more of them.
Yeah, what was the last one? Xbox 360?
Xbox 360.
Beginning of Xbox 360?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
My number 7 is Shining Force. I mean, Fire Emblem needs some competition.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And Shining Force is still the king of SRPGs, so you know.
Is it really though?
Yeah. I don't think anyone's come close to Shining Force, in my opinion. Now, maybe I'm the only one on the planet with that opinion. That's fine. My number 7 is Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama, Gardening Mama, Crafting Mama, some Mama. I want Mama. Bring Mama back.
Nah. Baby Mama was such a disaster. I don't ever want to see that
The
again.
babysitting Mama.
What's the difference?
Hey, one mistake out of all the other mamas that were good.
Yeah, I had 100. My number 6 was Adventures of Lolo.
Oh yeah.
NES game. Did really good. Seal approval. Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Adventures of Lolo needs to come back, definitely. My number 6 is another retro game, Crystalis. 8-bit NES. I think they put it on the Game Boy Color as well. I always, and this is, some people are going to hate this, but I always like Crystalis better than the Zelda games. So, I'm just saying, it needs more attention.
Yeah. My number 5 is Game Dev Tycoon. They came out with the first one and they said, okay, we're going to put mod support, and then they just sort of left. We haven't heard much from Greenheart Studios since. It's like they're above water, but they're not really doing anything.
My number 5 is NFL Fever. Really kind of enjoyed the Microsoft original Xbox football games, and I wish they did more. Of course, I also like the basketball, but I only got 10 spots, so I'm sorry, Inside Drive.
Yeah, my number 4 was the Bible game.
Oh yeah.
The Bible game, we wanted that to come back. I think we even contacted the developer or something.
That's my number 4 as well.
But then we contacted the developer, and the developer said that, we're bankrupt or something. And...
I don't know if we ever heard back. I mean, one of the worst things in the video game industry is a lot of these unprofessional people who are incapable of replying to messages. I mean, it's astounding how they just ignore stuff, and it's a nice question. They're trying to help them out a lot of times, and they're just like, I don't know, they come back mute. They just refuse to reply.
Yeah.
So.
My number 3, because I have a limited list, and I didn't want to put up a slot, and I'm trying to keep it one per franchise. NCAA anything.
Basketball, football, baseball.
Rugby, I don't care at this point. Hockey. Do we even have a college hockey? I don't think we ever got
I don't know if we have an NCAA hockey, but
I don't think we ever got a college soccer either.
Probably not.
All the things EA could have done, but I'm hoping they don't, because they ruined Star Wars Battlefront, so maybe we should not give it to EA.
Yeah, let someone else do it. My number 3 is Zuma Fitness. Love the Zuma games. We're hopefully recording the last one, I hope. I think we've got them all after we finish Zuma Fitness Core, but I would like to have some more Zuma games released.
My number 2 is one that's going to be a bit controversial on this list. Dot Hack. yes, it's not the most family friendly, but in concept, it was one of
the episodic physical copy game where there was 4.
It was like
in the
DLC
series.
except for without having internet vines.
And it continued the story.
Yeah,
And it had a decent length of a story too. It was like 20, 30, 40 hours, something like that.
The only thing that really can compare to it now is Sword Art Online, but personally I like Sword Art Online more because it's more colorful, but it's a bit worse than Dot Hack in terms of content-wise.
And Dot Hack was way more about the technical stuff, the online stuff, so yeah. My number 2 is Bonk. I miss Bonk the Caveman. They were going to bring him back in the PS3, Xbox 360 era, and it never happened.
It got canceled.
So the last we've had is the TurboGrafx 16, Turbo Duo. They also had planned a Bonk RPG, and it never happened. So
yeah,
poor Bonk is like...
He's gotten games and then gotten denied, much like Batman. Batman had so many games that got denied before the Arkham series, which was really not.
Yeah.
My number 1 is Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure it has a story, really good story. Then once you've unlocked everything, you go play in multiplayer. And the multiplayer is you go play with your friends and like you have races where you take Sonic, Shadow, some other people. I think Amy's one of them, and you race to a certain point, and they get abilities that can try to slow you down. There's a kart racing in there. There's a battle. There's a scavenger hunt. There's a whole bunch of really cool things.
The Chow.
And Sonic in general, because Sonic Boom, I don't count that as a Sonic. No.
My number 1 is Shining Force. Like I said before, to me the king of the SRPGs. I don't think even Final Fantasy Tactics comes near it.
What do you mean Final Fantasy Tactics isn't even on this list. Tactics is on its list of top 10 games that need to go away.
Anyway, a lot of people say that Final Fantasy Tactics was like just re-innovated the genre, and not to me. I mean, when they came out of PlayStation, I was like, no, this is horrible. Hated it. And I know a lot of people are Fire Emblem fanboys, and I'm sorry. It just, to me, is not the same as Shining Force. I give it its credit and its due for what it does, but Nintendo has sent that series to the gutter. So, to me, Shining Force, it had the fantasy element, had bright colors. It just...
I play Fire Emblem because Final Fantasy has Attacks on God, and Fire Emblem has Attacks on God, but it's less bad, and it's the only SRPG that's really...
Well, a lot of the early Fire Emblems, you'd go to the priest and say, "May God be with you," and so you know,
like Dragon Quest 9, and then
and so to me, the Shining Force was something that needs to come back. I know based on politics and companies and bad blood, they probably won't. I'd just be happy if they give us
when we say
the full Shining Force 3.
We do not mean what the disasters on the PS2 were.
Oh yeah, the Shining Tears and the Shining. Anyway, that's all my thoughts. You have any more thoughts?
No, I just want to thank you for watching, so I hope you have a wonderful day.